What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. So we're focusing on Gabe Vilardi of the Windsor Spitfires, 2017 draft eligible center, who's 9 games into the season with Windsor, was hurt at the beginning of the year. 14 points in those 9 games, and is looking to be a big part of the Memorial Cup hosts' success this season. With him and Logan Brown down the middle, the Spitfires get some nice size at a position that the leagues, or the game in general, is gravitating towards having size on them. The bigger center is the way to go. You look at Vilardi, he's not as big as Logan Brown. He's 4 inches shorter and 20 pounds lighter. But at 6'2" and 195 pounds, he's still a big boy. And he's still able to use his size effectively to protect the puck and open up scoring chances and keep opponents honest. I think again in the game today, having that big center that can push guys off the draw, that can be a defensive asset, that can take away the middle of the ice, I think is obviously the way to go. That's why Vilardi's ranked as high as he is. He's a top 10 prospect. None of the official rankings are out, but I was just scrolling through some rankings this morning. He's anywhere between 2 and 5, or 2 and 7, excuse me. I misspoke. God damn me. But again, I really, he's a good playmaker, can shoot the puck effectively, and with Windsor being as good as they are. Last year he was kind of a bit player on the team, and it's one of those guys that filled in here and there, and played different roles depending upon what the coaching staff asked of him, and he was still able to put together a respectable 38 points on the season for in his first in the OHL. So we'll see what other stats come forward, but his numbers this season are excellent. Windsor's got a hell of a team, and again they host the Memorial Cup, so he'll be given the opportunity to excel on the biggest stage, in junior hockey, ahead of his draft, which is just pretty cool. And the Memorial Cup format definitely helps that out because the Spitfires know no matter what they're playing for it. So again, just a very, very talented young player, and a guy that I think if he fills out his frame a little bit more, which I think he will, that'll come with time, and continues to widen his repertoire, I think will be a very effective first, second line center in the NHL for a long time. So we'll see how that all shakes itself up. Definitely a guy to be excited about. And for my American friends, he is a Canadian kid. Just FYI, he's from Kingston, Ontario. Throwing that out there. I do not see him making the Canadian World Junior team this year. I think he could be invited to camp. I don't think he makes the final roster, though. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. I'm Gabe Vilardi. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.